Hello there. My name is Sometimes Heather and I play Elder Scrolls Online. Today, we are starting from a different place. We are going to continue the West Weald zone story with LCP, but first, I bought something, namely the Sea Bloom Villa that arrived to Steam and Epic and such stores a few days ago. It costs €5 in real life money, but you get 800 crowns and a cute home. So I got it. And also with the home you get a mail. Welcome to Sea Bloom Villa. So this basically just gives you information about how to decorate. Now, where is our new home? I have heard that it is in Oregon, right around here. Let's go to the outside fast. As usual, we are drinking coffee. Oh. Must come there. Too hot. Oh, we are conveniently located just outside Seaside Scarp Camp, which is a boss site. That is a smart location, Todd. Let's enter. Oh, first. That is really pretty. I like the gate. None of my other houses have a gate that you can like see through, I think. That allows you to choose permissions for visitors. Well, isn't this pretty? Handbook for new homeowners. Well, that's a little bit of a long one and offers you information on how to drive your new home. Can we actually, by the way, watch boss battles from here? That would be cool. Oh, the view is incredible, I like this. Oh look, these are the flower boxes we got as daily rewards this month. So they go here, perfect. An open space where we can put a tea table or something. 2 entrances. Let's go to the downstairs area. Oh. The area here moved funnily as I approached it earlier, couldn't replicate. Oh, we get a fireplace. Fire looks flaming. Extinguish. A cute little lamp, I like that. Sea Bloom Villa upper floor, so that's why we have 2 entrances. Ah, this is pretty. And that leads us back to the balcony thing, I suppose. The map looks a little bit smaller. Well, what a nice little house. I'm going to have so much fun decorating this place. It seems somehow younger and brighter than most High Elf and Sunset Isles homes. And there's one more feature that actually drew me to this. If you use this, flowers arrive. That's almost as cool as Uncle Shea's butterflies. Very pleased. Now, we should get started with the mission of today. But first, let's change into something a little bit less skimpy. I like the Desert Garden Gala overdress opening. Now, how do we exit this place? I don't have a home in Skingrad, otherwise I would just travel there. If I weren't streaming, I would travel to a guild member, but now I think our only option is to travel outside Sugar Bowl Suite and take it from there. Traveling to the outside or inside of your home is always free. So if you want to avoid the away shrine cost, this is a handy trick.
I'm hearing troubling rumors about Ashen Scar. Undead, mainly. I guess I can mark visiting there off my list.
Ah, yes. The stories of an undead plague there makes this one's fur stand on end. Will we be seeing throngs of undead marching out of there next? Sis!
You haven't heard that a necromancer is
Supposed to wonder, is this a sword?
Because why would a necromancer try to stop undead?
I'm going to actually have to go with an Where did we leave off last time?
This one sees where your doubts spring from, most assuredly. I share them.
Imperial City, Kalkinautis most of mine. West Weald. Meet Dargon at Mirrormoor. There. Oh yes, Mirrormoor is the a little bit of a difficult to navigate Ayleid ruin, and that's why we didn't go there last time. Also, this stage of the quest is a little bit longer, or at least it was when I first went through it. Might be because I got misplaced and turned around about 15 times. Let's check out today's daily endeavors before we venture in. Our daily in again a little bit slower. Today our daily endeavors encourage us to earn 1 event ticket, sell 25 items to merchants, deal damage with siege weapons, complete 1 consumables master it, or complete 1 dungeon. And the dungeon quest gives you an extra reward of 1 Undaunted key. The Undaunted event starts today, and that's why there is the earn event ticket endeavor. This week's weekly endeavors encourage you to kill 250 foes with class abilities, complete Banglair 3 times, or deal an obscene amount of damage in Battleground, Cyrodiil, or Imperial City. I might be able to complete this, but I would like to go to Banglair 3 times because there's a set I would like to test. So we'll see how that goes. Welcome, friend.
Hello, friend. It looks like the Recollection is camped right on top of Mirrormoor. We need a plan. That's Mirrormoor over there, surrounded by a Recollection stockade. I guess it's nice to know I correctly interpreted the map we found in Hope Route. But it does pose a problem.
What's the problem?
Assaulting a Recollection camp isn't our objective. Laramil says we need to find the Skein of Secrets. That's likely somewhere in the vaults of Mirrormoor. I recall a set of stairs leading down in the middle of the ruins. We should start there.
That's usually how you enter. Any sign of King Nantharion here?
I've seen a few Recollection scouts come and go while I've been watching, but I haven't seen any of their leaders. Of course, I have no idea what's waiting for us in the underground portions of the ruins.
Oh, how do we get through the Recollection defenses?
If you want to hit them head on, I'll follow your lead and help as I can. But there might be an easier way to get where we need to go. Before we commit to an attack, why don't we scout the perimeter and see what other options present themselves?
Alright, let's scout the perimeter.
Let's look around and try to keep out of sight until we're ready to make a move.
I suppose sneaking is optional. And also, when you're a vampire, your sneaking animation isn't as...
That's the main gate. Lots of Recollection there. No way we're getting through them without a fight.
Okay. Next location is around here. Remember?
The Recollection brings supplies to this gate. The sentries here are predictable. We might be able to slip by them, or we could try the path to the north. Although, I don't know where that leads. I think we've seen enough. Let's compare notes.
Oh no! I try not to kill butterflies, that was an accident.
Looks like we've got multiple options for getting inside. From what I recall, we'll find the stairs to the buried halls in the middle of the stockade. Assuming the Recollection hasn't blocked them up, that is.
What do you make of our dresses?
It depends if we want to announce our arrival or stay hidden. The gate to the east is heavily defended, but there are fewer sentries at the west entrance. I think we could slip by them. Or we could try the path to the north.
Where does the path to the north lead?
That's a good question. Sometimes natural fissures or caves provide hidden entrances to buried ruins. I saw no Recollection forces in that direction, so it might be worth investigating. Your call, friend. I'll follow your lead.
Alright, follow me. I don't know where I'm going. Enter Mirrormoor. We shall aim for the door there.
Nearly done. The stockade looks stronger every day. Have faith. King Nantharion knows what he's doing.
I thought we might be able to make a mad dash through all the enemies. Doesn't always work.
There, friend. Those are the stairs we're looking for.
Well, we have found an entrance. Mirrormoor, his own story. As you can see, navigating this mess will be a challenge though.
Be careful. I remember encountering some deadly traps, and it looks like the Recollection's been busy down here too.
I really like Ayleid ruins, but Since I am a little bit horrible at navigating, these are... a little bit of a challenge for me. Ew, common concept, planet stuff. I think I know that already.
The Great Hall of Mirrormoor. This is as far as I got on my previous visit.
Do we need to kill all the enemies? I do suppose they spawn, so... we shall slay them as needed. Oh, God. This is lootable containers. Nothing very good. Examine the
door to the south
notes.
leads to Mirrormoor's vault, but it's sealed by this Welkynd Stone.
Okay.
The Recollection's working on the puzzle. Let's look at their notes.
Was that all? I want more containers. That was so much fun. Okay. Mystic Terms notes. This is infuriating. My divinations clearly indicate the lesser Welkynds for these sockets are nearby, but I have combed every spot of this ruin I can reach to no avail. The first one is in the northern gallery above the hall to the east. I am sure of it, yet no spell or sight of mine can reveal its hiding place. The second is in the halls high above the eastern gallery, rubble boxed away. The third stone lies at the end of the southern passage to the west. There is no way across the pit to search for it. The last is just beyond the gate of the northern passage to the west. But how can we get to the balcony? Perhaps some mage more clever than I can find these accursed stones. King Nantharian's orders. Mystic Tarib. After Hoperoot, it is clear we face tenacious foes. Hermaeus Mora's minions fight against their own freedom, but we must protect our prince nonetheless. To this end, you must ensure the skein of secrets cannot be used against us. Torvesard believes it was sealed away in the vaults of Mirrormoor long ago. Find a way to retrieve the skein and destroy it. I must take a different path. The power slumbering in the darkened home can restore our prince, I am sure of it. All I need is to plant enough seeds and use the staff to awaken it.
Interesting. I've got no talent for spells, but I picked up a bit of arcane lore in my time. The ancient Ayleids were fascinated with light. They devised ways to harness its magicka, or draw it from ethereal crystals. Like this burnt-out stone.
What's the stone? What does the stone do?
Great Welkynd stones like this one powered mighty enchantments. They could make buildings float in mid-air, maintain networks of magical portals, or seal impassable gates. I think this is exactly what we're looking for.
You think the skein of secrets is beyond those doors?
Someone in the Recollection thinks so. Besides, you don't build a door like that, or a lock with a Welkynd stone without a reason. Explorers have visited Mirrormoor many times over the years, but no one's ever gotten past the dead crystal.
Then how do we restore the Welkynd stone?
Do you see the empty sockets? The mage I came here with years ago thought we needed lesser Welkynds to restore the great Welkynd stone, but we couldn't find any. Judging from these notes, The Recollection's experiencing the same problem.
Could the relics help? The Lamp of Clarity reveals things and Abolisher opens portals.
Good idea, friend. The lamp and Abolisher give us an advantage previous explorers didn't have. I suggest we start with the East Passage and look for a way up to the north. The Recollection Mage's notes suggest we might find something there.
As usual, after the initial conversation, we get to explore the lore a little bit better. So, first stop is here. Let's try our best to reach it out first. I got patterns. Oh, I went to the Internet Archive and got this from there. Ew. Also, cute. I must have done a rage quit at the archive because I have, or had, presents that hadn't been opened. I do that sometimes. I think everybody. The archive is a little bit of a frustrating place.
This is so much better than reading.
There are a lot of enemies that just keep on coming, and also a lot of bosses that can prove to be a right challenge. I now have questions. A multitude of questions. Perhaps we go here. Urn. Unlootable urn. Oh. Such a disappointment. The urn, I mean. So, can we... I think we might be able to camp. Yeah. More containers. Are these lootable? No. Oh, the joy of collecting garbage.
That strange glow. Is the lamp doing that?
Use Lamp of Clarity.
Amazing! That stone wasn't there until the light of the lamp revealed it.
And thus we find the first lesser Welkynd Stone.
Great! Let's go back to the Great Welkynd Stone and try it in one of the sockets.
Return to whence you came. Let's see if we can. I think we arrived from here. How did I miss this? Please?
Look! The stone you placed is feeding the greater Welkynd. Let's find the rest of the lesser stones.
Now we need to find 3 more. 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. But I need more coffee and I need to loot all of these. I have a problem, I know. I will be right back. Yep, beware the mouse. Do I need to check that I am in the picture? Yes, I do. I could, of course, make it so that my camera follows my face, but that would require using technical skills. I have very little of those, and also would it make like going for more copy difficult? This is a problem I might someday solve. Well done. Did we get anything good? Don't need that. Don't need those. Nothing good. Disappointed. Okay, let's start from here, because the first time I was here I tried to start from these two and that was a no can do. So this one needed to be cleaned first. For reasons I do not know. So again, back to chores. To once we get. Is this a trunk? Oh yes it is. Contained flint. Even the grape basket was empty. If you haven't noticed, there are 2 kinds of grapes in the game, Surly and Jasper. Surly grapes can be looted from containers and, well, containers, but if you see grapes like lying around or in grape baskets, then they will always be Jasper grapes.
The gate's blocked by rubble. I think
This
a polisher might help
information
us here.
brought to you by many years of Elder Scrolls Online. Use portal or a polisher to open portal and then And that scaring plot. How are the things we need to do? I would like never ever do anything like this in real life. Because, well, let's face it, this is sometimes a bit scary.
Let's go.
Are we getting a stutter? Why stutter? Frame rate staying at 60. Does my Ryzen have too much things to do? I thought that was impossible. Do we go this way? I suppose we go this way. And is
Look, I think
this
that's another hidden Welkynd Stone. Use the
another
lamp,
hidden
friend.
Welkynd Stone? Use Lamp of Clarity.
There it is! Another Welkynd Stone. Go ahead, take it.
Yay!
Another stone. 2 more and we'll see what the great Welkynd Stone is protecting.
And then if we are brave, we can just jump down from here. And return to, you guessed it, whence we came. Back to the main chamber to place the Welkynd Stone. Urns and Great Basket still empty. What do you know? Can we already place the stone? No, we can't. In that case, let's try to go here first, which means that I need to go there. Yeah. Maybe. I have a lightning bolt thingy equipped, but I like to use Eviscerate as a spammer. Somehow it's more fun. The sound effect that goes whack is just pleasing somehow. So we couldn't get to this one, so let's try the. These two are located really close together, so I hope we can reach the other one from like oh, that's funny. An eyelash went into a difficult, awkward position and made me want to sneeze. Oh, now we actually are at the location I wanted to go to. But I can't see anything usable here. So... the time has come to aimlessly stumble about. Can we go up those stairs? Let's try. Looks like a Welkynd Stone, but isn't. But what we do find is a portal.
That's the balcony beyond the gate mentioned in the recollection notes. Try abolisher here.
Okie dokie. And candle. Then we hop on over to the other side and
I
use
think
the lamp
there's another stone
to
nearby.
collect the stone.
Try the lamp here. Look at that! Another stone! Take it, friend. That's 3 lesser stones. There should be 1 more to find.
So this door throws us here. And do I want to go there? Uncertain. I would like to go here. There. Right? Yes. Perhaps. Maybe. Well, we can always return. So... how do we reach the last pebble? This is not the way. Yes, most definitely not the way. Also, not a jewelry box. Can't go through there. It's funny, I've been here before, but I have like absolutely no memory of the last stone location. It was probably so horrible that I booked it out. So perhaps we just return to whence we came and choose a different time. This one. Well, calm down, I didn't do anything. So I would actually like to go through there, but I can't because rubble. What do we find up the stairs? A portal. The beginnings of a portal, completed by the abolisher. And then we can hop on over to the other side again and use Lamp of Clarity to review.
I think the lamp's found another stone. Give it a try. Amazing. The
Sure.
lamp pulled the stone into our reality somehow. That's the last of them. Let's return to the Great Welkynd Stone and see if we can open the vault.
Let's. Let's use the portal actually to return. Might be easiest. And also, I am no longer certain if these need to be done in a certain order or if I am just unable to properly navigate. That is actually a viable option.
Anyone else?
I mean, I think that. You know how electro I am. So, place those. Beware of poison. So many responsibilities. Poisons and pebbles and all sorts of things. I suppose they even expect us to look pretty while doing so.
That did it! The vault is unlocked. We better go in before the recollection notices.
So then we go to here. And that actually looks very pretty. Oh. Nearest Dare bot. Search the bot.
Just think. No one set foot in here in ages. Except for any Ayleid undead that might be around.
Containers. You know what this means. But nothing good. That's how it goes most times. Sometimes you get, or most times you get ashes and lockpicks, but then every once in a while.
Stairs to the west. They must lead to an inner
You
chamber.
find a really cool furnishing pattern.
Nicely done.
More unloadable containers and use abolition to reach the upper floor. I'll just get these first real quick.
Collapsed stairs? The Ayleids left us one last obstacle. But I think there's another chamber above. Try Abolisher
Portal
again?
to upper vault.
There, to the south. I think I see something.
Locate the skein of secrets. Quartz. Welkyn's tears. Ashes. We came through there. Concentrate. And
That's the skein of secrets?
that's the
I
skein of
wonder what it
secrets.
does. Go ahead and take it. We shouldn't linger here.
Oh, that's a little bit underwhelming. Take.
Over there, friend. Isn't that an Ekenir manifestation? We should see what it reveals.
Let's.
Why do you trouble my prince, Daedra? The many paths splinter.
Many are friend.
You manipulate fate in ways that were not meant to be.
What I do for the good of all. Why can you not see that, Mora?
I am not alone in my concerns, Ethelia. Constrain yourself, or we will constrain you.
And you will fail. Now be gone.
I thought nobody tells
A memory
Hermes
of
more what to
Ethelia
do.
arguing with Hermaeus Mora. Have you ever seen such a thing? Friend, we should talk.
Talk to
An
her.
ancient quarrel between Daedric princes is beyond me, friend. but it's clear Mora attempted to reason with Athelia. She willfully ignored his warning, and was too strong for him to overpower without help.
Hermes Mora had allies, Azura, Boethia, and Mephala. Together, they defeated Athelia.
A good point. And now we have the 3 relics they used to defeat the Prince of Paths. The question is, where and how to use them? We know what Abolisher and the Lamp of Clarity do, but we have no idea how to use the skein.
What do you suggest?
I'll take the Skein of Secrets home and study it. Laramil thinks it's important, and King Nantharian didn't want us to get it. Whatever he's planning, I bet the skein can help us stop him. I'll meet you back in Skingrad, friend.
Very well. I will see you in Skingrad. Return to Berrigan's townhouse. Now, where is our convenient exit? Portal? Anything? I suppose that if we jump, we die a little bit, so it's not too bad. Well, that is funny. There usually is a convenient exit of a sort. We could just hop on down here. Like so. And then find ourselves completely and utterly stuck. No. That was just a wrong door. I hope. So we can't go through here. Welcome to. Welcome chamber, and then we'll just dash to here and exit, right? Just making certain that the containers haven't replenished themselves. Friends? We are approaching sunset. That means that West Weald will be painted gold. I have a question now. Which way does Empire turn? Here? This is where we came from? Here? Perhaps? This was not the way. Nuts and nut. Oh, we found the exit. And then we need to find which one. I have completely forgotten what today's daily endeavors were. There was an event ticket and what else? A dungeon, yes. I suppose that means back to Fungal Grotto. Townhouse this way. Fungal Grotto is my go-to dungeon when there is a daily endeavor that requires you to complete. It's super fast and super easy to complete.
Over here, friend. We should talk.
I like this painting. Then again, I like most paintings in ESO. There was a fun weekend when I just went art shopping around guild stores.
It's strange. When I first retreated from near Eostere, I wondered for years what was hidden in that vault. Never guessed it was the relic of a Daedric prince. Now that you're here, let's take stock of our recent discoveries.
Okie dokie. Where do you think we stand?
The two of us recovered the Skein of Secrets. You and Tribune Ayleid saved Feldergard Keep and found Abolisher, and you discovered the Lamp of Clarity at the Outcast Inn. You learned something about Athelia too. We finally have an advantage.
An advantage.
Laramil believes these relics are the key to defeating Athelia and her Recollection and Daedric allies. We still need to figure out when and how to use them, but thanks to you, we have what we need to save Weald.
Yay!
After my initial examination of the...
And we shall continue from here next Thursday. But we still have a bit of time, so let's go.
Did you hear? The King of Vashabar. He's the leader of the
Joe?
Recollection.
Do I have?
Vashabar wood elves were to blame for all this.
That's not what I heard. There's
No,
even a
I
wood
don't
elf and a legionary
have
working with an
any.
adventurer to stop the Recollection.
Any
Over here, mercenary. I bring another message.
undaunted pledges, and I actually want to save pledges even if I have them for the evening because the undaunted event begins. So let's do
Fight for the Weald.
Mirrormoor thing.
Ah, you're back.
Okay.
The West Weald Legion could use your help again, adventurer. The battle against the Daedra invading our world does not go well.
What's going on?
West Weald is under attack.
What do you need
Join
me to do?
forces.
I will help. I have listened to that conversation about 80 million times, or at least that's what it feels like. Stop a Mirrormoor Incursion. These were
Over here,
really,
mercenary. I
really
bring another
confusing when I first arrived to Weald, but I think I have gotten the hang of it. Unlike most world events, Mirrormoor Incursions start outside of the area, deep in the forest. You need to follow these bright lights or beams of bright light to find a champion and then defeat that champion, and after all 2 or 3 champions are defeated, you return to the area of the world event and destroy even bigger champions. So I think these bear actually a similarity to the world event in Western Skyrim and Reach. After the champions ball, you'll get a mini present. Don't forget to loot all containers you see. Oh, don't see. So now return to this place to see if everything is closed. Everything is not closed. One champion remains. Is it over there? Yes, it is. Don't worry, friends, I'm coming to being away.
Miserable mortals, your world ends in glass and fury.
We were too late and didn't get the answer. Mirrormoor champion emerges, so now we need to go to the event area. These are still rather popular, so there's always a lot of people. But I suppose that in time the fascination will fade and you might find yourself at a Mirrormoor Incursion. I don't think these are so. Mist combustion synergy. That.
Relish of small victories.
So many enemies. Have 3 big enemies, which means that we are close to the end. Oh, don't die. Dying is embarrassing. Ah, difficult. I thought I saw wood. I don't know. So only 1 enemy stands. Once this one falls, we have 1. won! And then don't forget to loot. Cleaning Mirrormoor. This is what you get for looting all the garbage. Oh, daily level completed. Sell 25 items to merchants. That's enough.
How may I?
And then run to the way shrine and return the quest. The coffee is probably gone all cold.
Over here, mercenary. I bring another message.
Cold.
It is said that Onsi sets a light in the face
I
and a
helped
spring in the
defeat
sky
a
of a
Mirrormoor
victorious warrior.
Incursion.
Excellent work, it's
Thank you.
an imperial.
Let's see what we got. Found epic script, intellect, and endurance. Clovian fireplace, stone, wow. Also,
Ooh, shiny.
also armor and a weapon. Let's preview. Oh, that's so cool. Also, what odds of gold? I wish to learn how to make this so. So that was a fruitful effort, but now I do believe the time has come to say goodbye. For now, I will return. Tomorrow at 2 p.m.-ish to take part in the Undaunted event. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you later. Ta.